I'm Ben here at Ultimate Fitness Training, Jet Fitness, and today we're doing a video about on Ask the Trainer show. So today I don't really know what this guy is going to ask me, but hopefully I'll be able to answer to the best of my ability. So as you guys can see, you've got lovely Christmas jumpers. Mine's even got lights, of which I don't know how to switch the lights on, but I'm sure you'll see some pictures on Instagram with them on. Which one do you think is, I think mine kind of stands out a little bit more. I think Ben looks like a 3-year-old kid with the wrong pyjamas on. Yeah, but yeah, it's cool. Go!
So keep me along with Christmas. Favourite Christmas song?
Woo! Nothing to do with Christmas, nothing to do with fitness. Oh my god. I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually good at remembering songs, but I'm terrible at remembering names of songs. I do like, you know, that song that I got. This is really embarrassing. You know, Coming Home for Christmas. Who sings that? Sinatra. Who Sinatra sings that?
I don't know.
Oh mate, it's really embarrassing. But yeah, yeah, it's that one, but I don't know what it's called, so I do apologise for that. I'll remember in a sec.
As well over Christmas, do you train over Christmas or don't you train over Christmas?
Yeah, I train every day. It's one thing I have, probably the guys that know, he knows, he's been on holiday with me. Basically, when I go on holiday, I train as normal. When I say as normal, obviously sometimes you might have, obviously, changed sort of habits in terms of training fashion, but I still train every day. For sure, doing 1 hour power walk every day. Yeah.
Cool. Favourite Christmas trimming on your dinner?
You know, believe it or not, when I was a young kid, I hated mashed potato. I didn't like potato, but I like chips. It's like the same as my son. He doesn't like potatoes, but he likes chips, which is really weird. Yeah, I do like roast potatoes. But you can't beat the gravy with the turkey, which is really naughty. Yeah, but I'd probably go with roast potatoes.
Over Christmas, people find it hard to get back into training.
Yeah.
Want it to get back into training for them?
I think one of the biggest things about getting back into training, it's wrong already, because you're already getting back into training means you've stopped. So my advice is not to get back into training, is to basically get back into your normal routine, but don't stop. I think training should be part of life. It shouldn't be something you do because you go on holiday, or something you do because you want to get into that dress, or something you do because you need to lose weight. I think it should be part of life. So I think, but to answer that question correctly, I would say try not to stop straight away. Suddenly try to still do a little bit. Let's say if you train 5 days a week, maybe train a couple of days in a week, or maybe instead of training an hour and a half, train half an hour. So at least you're not doing as much as you did, and basically focus on your goals.
So some people like to overindulge at Christmas and eat things that they don't normally eat.
Yeah.
Give a tip to fastest way to burn it off, or how to control it better?
Yeah, well, there's two things. Obviously, one is control, and the other one is completely, obviously, how to burn it off. To control is very much to do with discipline. Remember, our bodies do not need that amount of calories. Obviously, I mean, I've heard people saying that they put almost half a stone to a stone in that period. Because don't forget, a lot of people break up quite early. I mean, some people already broke up, and they'll be off for the whole of December until the first week in January. So it's not just Christmas 25th and 26th. It depends how long you're going to be off, but I would say the best thing is to obviously have self-discipline. If you are going to indulge in too many calories, make sure you're still training, so you're burning it off as well. So it kind of counteracts itself. However, no training is going to override a really bad diet. However, if you consume 7,000 calories, if you don't do anything at all in terms of burning it off, it's gonna really pile up. Enjoy yourself still, having said that. How to burn it off really quickly is obviously do some HIIT training, and make sure you've got those 2 intensities going, obviously the weight training and the cardio, and some sort of high intensity training, cardiovascular training, in order to burn those excess calories. And ultimately it all boils down to the individual. Obviously it's all good saying, talking about it, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but what a lot of people tend to do, they'll say, oh, I want to live once, I'll just switch off completely, and I catch up again in January. But what it tends to happen is, and I'm telling you just because not because I know about it, it's because I've seen and I know and I've read and I studied the patterns. What people tend to do is they have a really good Christmas, okay? They really spoil themselves, but then they feel so crap about coming back that they don't come back in January. The physical body comes back in January, but they only start training in March. So obviously they still come to the gym, but they're so battered off those excess calories and they'll start missing sessions throughout January as well. But on the other flip side of the story, there's some really good people, you know, they really hit the ground running and they really achieve their results.
My big part about Christmas.
For me, part about Christmas, I think the biggest thing is about spending time with family and loved ones. I think that's for me, is for sure the best part. One of the things I do at Christmas as well, obviously for the guys probably know me, I like to help people that are less fortunate. And I do, on Christmas Eve, I'll be feeding the homeless. I've been doing that for the last probably 8 years now. I feed the homeless, which is, obviously I'm not just encouraging people to do that. This is not the video for that, but it's something that I think is part of my way of living my life, about helping other people become their greatest version. But when it comes to homeless, I do have a very soft spot for people that are on the street, and I feel sorry for them. And the best way we can do is, one, I don't think in a country like this we should have people that go starving. So I'll be feeding the homeless as well. That's what, believe it or not, it's one thing that is part of me giving, so I really feel good about that. And I look forward to help people. But it's one of my main favourite ones is to spend time with the family. Yeah.
Brilliant. That's all for now. Yeah.
Cool, that's just a bit of a different sort of video today. As you can see, you're probably going to laugh when you see these lights flashing later. I'll leave that sort of feature for later. But as you guys know, obviously we come from a very humble place. We're here at Jets Erdington. It's a great place to be in terms of actually trying to become fitter, stronger, healthier version of yourself. Please pop down if you can, follow us on Instagram, which is obviously Ben's just about to tell you.
It's Jets Erdington.
Okay, very simple as that. Also my Instagram, which is Carlos Trainer 10, and also like, share and subscribe to our channel, which is Carlos Trainer. Very simple. You subscribe, is free, you get notifications about all sorts of videos. Today was a very simple video, but it's just to break down the ice sometimes, so just a bit of a change, okay? So with all that said, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit, and my jumper is definitely better than this. Take care. Yourself, that's all it is. Believe in yourself and do not allow external events to dictate your present situation. Two things of which I think is really important in order to become better version of yourself is gratitude and discipline. Get healthier, get happier, become your greatest version. A huge part of development for ourselves is to believe in ourselves and believe in your intuition in order to become better every day, in order to ask your own self, am I doing the best I can in order to become a better version of me? Remember, while you're becoming your greatest versions, don't forget, have fun as well, because a lot of times you can be very serious as well. So have fun, like I always do, although doing these videos, and it gets really serious sometimes about coaching, training, psychology, problems, everything. It's always sometimes to become a kid as well and just enjoy and laugh, laugh, laugh.